Now looking at problem number 4. Here's order of operations. Big takeaway here is going to be our students understanding the actual order, right? So again, using my overlay here, bringing the transparency down, and my drawing tool here. Okay, so we'll have kids that will multiply here and then forget to do anything else, even though they were taught to do this first, right? And they'll have this option right here, and then think this is the correct one, forgetting that if they're going to do this, they need to multiply times over here too, and that becomes a mess. Obviously, they didn't multiply out here, so this one's already out. It's not the answer. The other question is, what do we do first? What do we do inside the parentheses? If you taught your 5th graders to multiply this way, and if they're good at this, have them multiply that way, and they'll get that, 3 and 9100ths. If you look at over here, you can start having that conversation with later, but I'm going to just work this one out. And if you know how I work, I am an area model person, and I'm going to do this using the area model. So I got 1 and 7/10, 2 and 3/10. Talks you can have your students say, hey, this is really close to 2, so my answer is like 4-ish. 4-ish, and because really the answer is almost 4-ish, right? Just because that kind of thing. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3/10 is 3/10. Notice just a property of 1, right? What is 7/10 of 2? Or what are 2 equal groups of 7/10? Right, that's at 1.4, 1 4/10. And we got an interesting one here. What is 3/10 of 7/10? A really small value. And so you're going to get that 2100ths. So that's a conversation you can actually have with students when you utilize the area model. And then I'm just going to put this guy over here. And as soon as I start adding, as soon as I put down that 1, I already have it right there. This is going to give me 9, and that's going to give me that 3 and 9100ths. Again, 4-ish, again, because 1 and 7/10 is close to 2. This is close to 2 as well if you round down. So you can say 1 and 7/10 times 2 and 3/10 is roughly 2 times 2, which is at 4, and that's where you get that. And so this stays the same, that's the same. We multiply this to get that 3.91. That plus 3 stays down here. This will be my answer. Have this conversation with students and ask them what happened here. They probably added this and this to get that 41. You can't, because this is outside, inside the parentheses, it's got to be multiplied. Can't do that move. I think they added 1 and 7/10 and that 2 right here. Right, they added that up to give me that. So no, that's the wrong move, and so on. The answer is A. Again, you can watch it over again, or your students can watch it over and over again.